Habercats.
Everybody wants
To be a cat. Habercat. There's a mosquito somewhere here. Sandra's allergic. Check, and then we're gonna go back to sleep.
We have to break a lot of roots. There's a piece of my heart that was really breaking. This is a disaster.
Bye bye, Fuerteventura.
Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. We are Manasi and this is our last week in Fuerteventura.
Time has gone by very quickly and now it's 4 months later and we have to leave the island in exactly 1 week. So we're going to take you with us through the last week of Fuerteventura. And we're in La Paride, where we had our last dinner with Kevin and also with our new van life friends we made here on the island.
Okay.
And there's supposed to be some live music going on tonight, so we're going to check that out. And we're going to spend the rest of our time here on Fuerteventura in the south. So let's check out what the musicians do, if there's live music. I hope so. Alright, we checked out the live session there, and unfortunately it's like electronic techno house music, which we are not so fans of. We took a nice walk and now we are going to change spots and we're gonna settle down there.
Check my outfit.
Oh yeah!
She went shopping and she got this really cool pants with a scrunchie matching.
Looks really cool.
Yeah. I love to buy clothes in Spain because they are perfectly sized for me. In Germany everything is too long and too big, even the smallest size, but here I don't even need to go XS, I can even go S, and it's not too long, it's not too big, so
Perfect.
little show for you.
So we're gonna pack up and see you at the next spot. This is the spot where we first arrived in Fuerteventura, and I think this is also the spot where we're gonna leave Fuerteventura from. So we're just gonna get comfortable, enjoy the last 6 days and take the ferry to Las Palmas. There's already some face routine happening. Talk us through our face routine. What's on the menu today?
Well, I did my oil cleanser, I did my gel cleanser, and today, because I'm feeling like it, I'm gonna do a clay mask, then some hydration, and that's it for the day.
So spa day in the van.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Actually, if it was spa day, I would be doing some vapor, opening the pores kind of vibe, but today I'm keeping a bit more low-key.
I think I'm gonna join you for a clay mask.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, then
Let's get fancy.
3, 2, 1, clay mask.
So this is how a chill day, spa day in the van looks like. It's very windy, so we're gonna stay inside. Gonna have a mask, have a toast with peanut butter and strawberries. Very nice combination, by the way. Maybe watch a movie or a series. We don't know yet. But first we have to get this done. This done.
Looking good.
Forget to take your clay mask off.
Oh.
It's not good if you leave it too long.
Yeah.
That's what I learned from you,
You're
actually.
so right. I was on Instagram duties and I got distracted. Alright, let's do it.
Peanut butter, strawberry toast is in the making.
Lovely. Mask is coming off.
I want to take you along the toast journey. So this is a simple peanut butter toast. You have seen it before. So now, instead of putting jam, you just put some fresh fruits. And if you feel very adventurous, which I do, definitely, I don't know how you feel, Monito. Do you feel adventurous today?
Always.
Always. Okay, then you can also put some cacao nibs on top.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, my vlogging is...
I can do.
Yeah? Can you take over here?
Yeah.
And since we feel a bit adventurous, both of us, sorry for the weird vlogging before with the camera, it's not easy to do both. We're gonna add some cacao nibs to both toasts, which will look like that. You get a little chocolate, a little bitter, a bit, I don't know, I like it. It's a bit like a strawberry Snickers, I don't know.
Don't forget to hydrate your face after your mask.
Ah, of course. First you have to clean your face, which can be oil cleanser, and then hydration, or even a mask in between, like we did right now. You have to do hydration, because this is what keeps your skin young and healthy. It's like, you know, this is the shit. And you put it in your face. So when I'm at some point 60, I will look like 20, you know, like now I look like 14, but I'm actually 28. No, you guys know how old I am. So this is what you do, you know. Alright, let's have some toasts.
3:28 a.m.
Morning. It's 3:30 in the morning, and we heard the zzz sound, which means there's a mosquito somewhere here, and now we are mosquito hunting. And if you're thinking, why the hell are they mosquito hunting at 3:30 in the night? Sandra's allergic, so she gets quite bad mosquito bites with swollen parts. I'm too tired, I can't talk. Anyway, we're gonna try to hunt this mosquito down and then go back to sleep. So this is what we do in the night in a van. Mosquito hunt.
No.
She got me. Luckily just me. But also we got her. So we're just gonna do one last check.
I have to protect myself.
Yeah, one last check and then we're gonna go back to sleep. So mosquito hunt, second act. And it's happening. Sandra's friend Freddie arrived on the island and she has some valuable goods for us. Some coffee, which we can't get here on the island, at least specialty coffee. We're a bit of coffee snobs. And guess who's gonna drive us there? Once again!
Woo-hoo.
So
yeah, practice makes perfect. So I'm on the practice side right now.
we're trying to let Sandra drive as much as possible on the island so she gets confident for mainland, because there people are a bit less patient.
A bit more wild.
And a bit more wild, so I think I have to put the vlog a bit to the side and put all my attention to Monito once again.
Please.
So
Navigation and driving is too much for me at the moment.
Jeez.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, first gear.
Okay.
You know that. I won't say anything anymore.
I have to open myself a little here, no? To get out.
You mean the car or you yourself? I think you don't have to open up to the curve. When no one's here, Carino.
Now, yeah?
Why not? Oh. And here you also have to give priority.
To
Whoever is coming, but no one's here. Oh. What a boss.
Half an hour later, we made it to the hotel where they're staying at. And she's not picking up, so we're just going all in. Gonna walk inside and see if we find them. Apparently this is some sort of fitness resort. Oh, it says athletes training. Attention. Of course. They are fit family. I'm gonna tell you that. Alright, let's find Freddy. If I get lost, you can find me here with the blinds.
With your best friends?
Yeah. Look at this palm tree. Wow. Hello. Good to see you.
Freddie arrived, as you saw, and we had a little walk with her and a little chat, but she has to settle in, so not much time we spent with her today, but we are very excited for this little bag here.
I can see you. Hello, hello, hello. So let's see what Freddie brought us.
Specialty coffee on the island.
Coffee Collective.
Coffee Collective from Copenhagen.
It's my
right?
favorite roastery in Europe.
The shit. We are looking forward for brekkie tomorrow, and I think this is where we're gonna catch you again. So see you tomorrow with coffee. Morning, crazy hair, so you can guess what time it is. It's quite early. We made some coffee, and I have to be honest with you guys, we had to break some barista rules.
We have to break a lot of rules. There's a piece of my heart that was really breaking. But not too bad.
So normally you need a right grinder for your coffee, and we don't have that. Yeah, we had to use our seed mix grinder, which is actually coffee grinder, but it's not very good. So we use that and to be able to have a coffee, because at some point on the road you have to make compromises. Either you have a coffee or you don't have a coffee. And yes, we are coffee snobs, but also there are limits, and we want to have a coffee. So this is what's happening.
We're also hooked, so you gotta make your priority choice. And I'm gonna say we followed our inner barista intuition, and I think it's quite good. We chose also the easier method, which is the French press or the plunger, which is the thicker that you can grind the coffee so that it's good. And with this grinder, it was not too difficult. A couple of boop 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 boop, and then voila. I'm happy. I will give it a 7.58 out of 10. Just because of the method. I think the beans could have been definitely a 10 out of 10.
There you go, a little barista recap. Today we have to go again to Puerto del Rosario one last time to get Sandra's passport done. Then we have to find a good spot, because as Sandra just told me, we are running out of days. It's just 4 more days, and then we have to leave already.
1 hour later.
And one more thing is done. Tick off the list. I got my new passport finally. I'm so happy that I found an appointment here in the islands, because in mainland they're pretty much booked for the next 3 months. So that's a win. I wasn't sure if they were gonna give it to me on the spot or they were gonna send it, but it was very quick. 5 minutes in, and I was out with my new passport. Woo woo!
But unfortunately, a bad code in the beginning. With pun.
Yeah, this is an inside joke, but yeah. Anyway,
we have to explain the inside joke. You can't just leave it like this. So pan, Spanish for bread. And when you are a bit more, well fed, let's say, you could be a pan, a bread,
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Monito, not justified though, the first digits are pan. Not fair. Not loving
Really
it.
not fair.
I go back to my business, yeah?
We had some corn, and you know how it is, all over your teeth. Anyway, we arrived to a new spot, and we're gonna go for a walk. But I'm happy I got my passport.
Wait a minute, let me explain. 'Cause I know the exit for all your pain. There is hope in a brand new day.
Good morning, it's Wednesday and we have 2 more days on Fuerteventura, which is crazy because it's been 4 months and time has gone by very quickly.
Today, we start in the morning with a nice walk in the promenade, and I'm on a special mission. Let me show you.
I know what you've been waiting for. I know what you've been waiting for.
So there's a big cat family here, big stray cat family, and of course Monito will not miss the chance.
I need the food though.
1 second. What a morning.
I think he's not a fan.
Oh,
Okay.
so much excitement and then
Okay, let's try the treat one.
okay.
Let's see if you fancy this one a little more. How about this one?
Felt the flare. When the storm keeps rising up.
Oh,
And another cat is approaching. He's well behaved though, he's just waiting there. What is in the backpack?
here, have a
No.
treat. How do you like this? Your friend liked it.
So since there are so many stray cats here, they developed a so-called cat cafe, which looks like this. So they build a little house with water, and then they ask people that come around to leave some food for them. And here are the names actually. Let's see. I think we fed right now Pon Pon
And Daniel.
and Daniel, yeah. So they have a name and they get some food. Here's also already some food.
They're called the harbor cats.
The harbor cats.
Everybody wants
To be a
harbor
cat. Harbor cat.
I find it great because there's so many stray cats in the island, so it's a great idea.
We're approaching the next cat. She seems a bit more careful. Yeah, he looks a bit rough. I think he had some. Oh, good. We're just squatting down.
He's a bit anxious.
Yeah.
Чую, cosa vite.
Bye-bye. How would you describe the start in the day, Pashalito? Can it be any better?
Not really.
Is it better than feeding the squirrels?
Yeah, definitely. It's a bit more personal. Yeah.
3 hours later.
Coming in. Look who's
Hello,
back.
anybody home?
What a timing.
Hi. What crazy timing, yeah.
Let's
Just
make
done
lunch.
with some piano stuff. Yeah.
I'm so excited to have a lunch date.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here on a family trip, and then I get to spend time with you guys as well.
And here we are for the last night. Actually,
Before.
for last night. Because tomorrow we have our last full day here in Mainombre, our favorite spot on the island. We didn't film that much with Freddy because we were just enjoying the company.
And we don't get to see her so often, so we just wanted to catch up. We took a little walk together and had paella, vegan paella. It's quite nice.
And this was Monito on the toothpaste. Yeah, we're gonna take you with us tomorrow through our last day here. And also I have to say I'm really excited to leave the island. I love Fuerteventura, but I'm so ready to see some new things like trees again, some greens, and be on the road again, you know? The furthest you can go is maybe 1.5 hours and it all looks the same in a way. So I'm so excited to have new adventures and see different things again.
Totally. And go to a coffee shop and have a nice cappuccino.
Anyway, we will call it a night and see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good morning. It's our last coffee on the island.
Yeah. Well, we could do one tomorrow.
That's true, but last
early.
morning.
Yeah. How did you sleep? The wind was really strong last night.
Tell me about it. But now it's time.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night.
Little drone incident. I flew too close to the plant. Oh no.
This is a disaster.
Well, at least we have a drone shot now. Sorry, plant. When you always wear the same things on the road, you have to mix it up. Why not, Monito? Why not?
But someone dropped some water and I stepped on it. And my sock was wet. And it's not a nice feeling. So it's drying now. But I'm really considering taking out my Ugg boots because... Hola!
Buenos dias.
Paul, do you want a coffee of the good stuff?
Bring a cup.
Yeah.
Okay. Our neighbors, Paul Michel. I tell you something, guys. We wanted to go for a long walk and we're still gonna do it, but it's freezing. I mean, island freezing. It's like 15 degrees, but very strong wind. So
It is freezing.
it gets quite cold. So we have to get prepared and then do a long walk, maybe quicker than planned to get really warm. But now, since Freddy delivered some coffee for us, we're gonna have a second coffee round to warm up and get this coffee kick to walk for a long time. And off we go, beach walk.
They came for me, came for me, to take me wherever, but I'll stay for you. They wanted me.
And we are back in the van after, I think, 3.5 hours of walk at the beach. Was lovely, but exhausting. And now, of course, after this big walk, we have to have some lunch. So we're gonna do a curry. Looking forward. 6:20 and on the way to the ferry to Las Palmas. And I'm very proud of you because you've been very good for a sleepy morning person.
Thanks.
Let's get the ferry before they leave without us. Bye bye, Fuerteventura.
And we made it to the ferry. Actually, quite on time. We are on the line already. And how long is this ferry? 2 hours or so?
3 hours.
So that's the time we need to arrive to Gran Canaria and grab a coffee and maybe have brekkie. Oh, extra light. See you in Gran Canaria, guys.
How are you feeling? Today is not our day on the ferry. And we are back in Parker with probably the worst ferry ride we had so far. Whew. I was a bit better than Sandra. I had to channel all my energy, sitting there, eyes closed, breathing deeply. There was no time to vlog or do anything else. Otherwise I would have gone down as well. And this one was really bad on the boat.
I had to run to the toilet.
And now we are making a ginger lemon tea. We are still on the ferry because we heard that ginger lemon tea is supposed to be good against nausea. So let's do it.
The worst part of all, that I know we're gonna have to do this 4 times worth in 2
Oh
days.
yeah, I'm not looking forward, but it is what it is.
So far we've loved the experience, but the ferry is tough. You almost would like to fly here and then just ferry your van.
Yeah.
Huh? I'm delusional. Let's drink the tea.
We're feeling much better already. We had our first coffee in 4 months and we even stocked up in our favorite oat milk. We are happy. So now we're gonna have breakfast in front of the supermarket because we are hungry now. And we have to stock up for the ferry ride and also for mainland because we're gonna arrive very late. Also discuss what we're gonna cook because a lot of preparation for a 33-hour ferry ride.
I'm feeling much better. Coffee always helps. And if you come to Gran Canaria, you do have to check Caracolillo coffee, best coffee in town. And now it's brekkie time, and I'm gonna say it's nothing new if you've been here for a while. Grocery shopping, our favorite thing. I'm excited.
Are you ready for brekkie?
Yeah.
Coming!
Thank you.
Chin chin.
Chin chin. Oh, this looks so good.
And then shopping. Let's go!
Sadly, there is no Oatly here in the supermarket, so I'm really happy we bought some at the coffee shop because it will keep us going till we go to mainland. So good job. Let's go get some veggies now.
Four months later, we are at the same spot where we were wishing you Merry Christmas.
And now it's time to say goodbye because we leave in the island tomorrow.
We will continue traveling on the mainland, but the exact plans we will give you soon. But for now, we're just gonna enjoy the sun and see you next week in our next vlog.
As always, thank you so much for watching. If you like our videos and want to see more, please like this one and subscribe to our channel. We post new ones every week.
See you next week.
Bye!
I'm floating